They're all good. Every character in this game is amazing. I literally like all of them. Like, a lot. Normally it takes a bit, but they're all awesome. Like, if I had to choose between a waifu... I mean, it's probably Judith, but still. They're making it harder every time someone shows up. The Mare Company. That's not the first I've heard that name recently. They do security, I think, and I believe they're based outside of Calvard.
Correct. Their main headquarters is located in the Orid state. While still a young company, it already enjoys a large customer base within and without Calvard.
I was saying, she gives me Tio vibes with the whole headset thing.
As I mentioned, Mr. Arkwright is contracted with us as an external tester for our Tactical Research and Development Division.
For his sword. Yep, that's how I wound up with the program for Mare and my trusty little stun caliber. We're equal partners in this endeavor.
Beyond that, in recent times, we've developed ties to various nations' public security apparatuses, as well as most every mercenary enterprise. We even maintain a technological partnership with the Warriors of Kruga.
Sorry, I should check out recording. Yeah, I remember hearing about that. Although, I've heard of rumours about your company before. That's an awful lot for one private military company to handle. Does that mean Marduk basically divides its business between its general security and its tactical research and development divisions? Whew. You guys actually swimming in cash these days? Taking up more and more market share as you supply tech services to militaries and Jaegers alike sounds like a hell of a recipe for success.
Leave it to Mr. Arkwright to employ such sharp assistance. It pleases me to see the next generation is coming along well.
I didn't actually employ any of them. They employed themselves, but yes. I ain't looking for anyone to succeed me here. They're just part-time helpers around the office, that's all. But enough about us. You still haven't told us what the hell you're doing all the way out here. True. I understand how dedicated and responsible you are as a concierge, and I appreciate how much you guys value me as a tester. And to be clear, I'm grateful for all the maintenance work you do remotely for my Zypher too. You've been a big help. Yet coming out here like this, that gets into stupid levels of service. I know for a fact you've got other stuff to do. I get what that's an epic bodyguard. My god. So why go to all this trouble, huh? What's going on behind the scenes to make you drop everything and wander on out here? I suppose I could fill you in on what's happening, but on one condition. You agree to tell me about the anomalies surrounding the shards and your holocar, as well as that stolen device. Do we have a deal? I don't know. Arne won't like that. That's a lot to ask. This chick plays hard. You may rest assured, I'm merely joking. You don't need to go into such detail. There are two reasons as to why I've travelled to Darbad. One of them was indeed to make direct contact with Mr. Arkwright. After all, I couldn't help but be concerned when our previous call was cut short in the manner that it was. Yeah, he did just kind of really hung up on her just without even saying goodbye. It was very rude. Yeah, not bad. I didn't mean for it to be such a big deal. You sound like someone trying to explain to his girl why he was two-timing her when you talk like that, you know. Shut up, Aaron. Yikes, Arne looks super tense. My other reason for coming to the city is to investigate the film festival in person. Well, say what? Why would you need to do that? Quite simply, it is related to the Messeldom Film Festival that was set to take place 2 months ago. It has to do with the circumstances surrounding its cancellation. You mean that bad stuff? Again, can't say the word. No kidding, I think I'm seeing where this is going. Ooh! As you all know, Messeldom was forced to cancel the festival after receiving a bad guy threat and witnessing a wave of suspicious fires. The city, along with a local security company that was forced to pay a fine for the resulting breach of contract, requested our services. That incident appears to be linked to Darbad's festival, which has received greater attention than was otherwise anticipated. As a result, the decision was made to dispatch me to reassess the company's risk evaluation for Calvard. So that's what's going on, huh? Now I get it. I'm sorry, but I think I got lost somewhere around Messeldom Cancer. Oh, she always tries to keep up. It's adorable. Basically, if I understand her correctly, Risette is here to evaluate Calvard's security risks nationwide. That way, she and her company can be prepared to provide any necessary services if and when they're needed. The way she talks, sounds like Calvard's hardly the only one her place keeps a close eye on. Hell, sounds like a lot like how Hairway's elders tend to think. These guys have got their fingers in some pretty dicey pies. I didn't mean to do that, I'm very sorry. Oops, I completely understand your concern. It's certainly true that Marduk makes its money from wars and national scale law enforcement. On the other hand, we also take pride in demonstratively contributing in part to regional security. We also help to combat criminal cartels and other such groups, including ones that have seen their threat level grow inconceivably large. You're talking about... I guess it only makes sense that your company would be involved in that too. So, long story short, circumstances more or less forced you to come out here anyway. I wasn't the only factor. She didn't come out here just for us. It's understandable. That's all I need to know then. I won't pry any further. Is all that to say that you're basically on loan to us? If so, I'll give you free rein to act however you deem fit while we're here. Your skills are even better than I expected. Now that I've seen them in person, you've got my trust, Risette. Is she joining the party? I thought it could be Nina, it could be Fee, it could be Judith. It's Risette first? Okay. Awesome. That is very reassuring to hear. It will be a pleasure working together with you in person, Mr. Art cried. Oh, there. Wait a second. Wait, are we hiring her? Oh, like that? What? Does this mean... Are you saying we have to team up with this chick? You should... Oh, okay. You shouldn't have... You want to give that some more thought? What's wrong with that? She's awesome. If you guys feel that strongly about it, I won't force you to work with her. But you all saw what happened back in the waterway. I don't think we should look a gift horse in the mouth. Well... Oh, I guess you've got a point. We're dealing with that girl and the angel thing, and they both ran off once they got their hands on the Genesis. We might not have hard evidence yet, but if I had to point fingers at who's behind it, I know who my first guess would be.
Almata.
Yeah, I agree. It's entirely possible that Almata could be lurking out here too.
I cannot claim to be fully aware of your specific circumstances, but our analysis does suggest that's quite possible. Having said that, I also believe that it's too early to rule out other potential actors as well. To that end, I will do whatever I can to help, even if I'm still relatively inexperienced as a concierge.
I mean, you looked incredibly good. If that's inexperienced, then what the hell? Oh, voice acting.
Also, regarding the anomaly between Mare and Mr. Arkwright, it's rather curious to see an AI with no will manifest and react in that manner, as well as for its user to be covered so densely in shards. I may, however, be able to devise a treatment to address the symptoms of such unforeseen outbursts.
Oh, so the Grendel's seen as shards then? But I think it's a demon. I think it's an actual being.
I speak not only as a professional, I sincerely wish to help on a personal level as well.
Aw, you sweet.
Oh.
You're really something.
I understand that I may be imposing upon you, and that you all may have trouble accepting my presence. I truly do.
I have no trouble. You're awesome.
Regardless, would it be alright for me to accompany you all for the next few days while you're in the city?
All for the entire time, yes. Goddamn yes.
Risette, it's okay. You don't have to be so hesitant.
Oh.
We would be happy to have you with us. In fact, it would be really reassuring. Yeah, those wall things you used earlier were really cool too.
They really were. Like, what the hell?
Hell, if anything, I wouldn't be shocked if you turned out to be more reliable than our chief here.
Do you always have to insult me, Aaron? Okay? My god, your paycheck is 0. Stop lowering it, okay?
Hey, watch your mouth. Not that I can disagree.
Thank you, Miss Clodell, Miss Alfayed, Mr. Wei. And from now on, I, Risette Twinnings, will accompany you, Arkwright Solutions, during your 3-day mission in Tharbad.
I really thought it was going to be Fee or something. Hell yes. So she's got a gun in the sauce. So she's like Sarah then, I guess. But not the alcoholic version. Anyway. After that, the group enjoyed a nice milky batch of chai, courtesy of the inn's proprietors, as thanks for all their hard work. As they did so, they summarised to Risette the sequence of events up until their current mission for Nina Fenley and Judith Lunster. They delved into Genesis and the Grendel, as well as the crimes committed by Almata, revelations that stunned the concierge. For her part, she swore to keep what she learned strictly confidential and not divulge anything to her employer without permission. Oh, that's nice. Such sincere consideration for circumstances further cemented the newfound trust Arkwright Solutions represent had in Risette. Soon enough, with the sun setting, Van fully recovered and regained his stamina. The party decided to venture back outside, both to find a place to eat for dinner, as well as to report back to the actresses on their progress. Ooh, October 5th, 6:02 PM. Oh, damn. I love it when it gets going. It's so nice. Screenshot. Nighttime rounds, I guess. Oh, that means the nightclub's open, right? You know where we go. Now, this is more my kind of scene. A city only really comes alive at night, if you ask me. You know what that means? Time to hit the streets and see what sorts of joints with foxy ladies they've got around here. Honestly. Aaron, do grow up. Thank you. I don't know what these fox ladies you're talking about. It's okay, Fairy, don't worry. All I know is I'm starving. Don't mind him, he's just driving with his pants, you might say. We've still got some time to kill for our meeting. Let's take another look around town while scoping out somewhere to sit down and eat. I know it's not the most efficient way of going about things, but it's how I do it as a Spriggan. Hope us just meandering around a bit doesn't drive you too up the wall. Sorry, I'm streaming trying to die. Oh no, not at all. I'm actually quite interested to learn. I've wanted to know more about your work for some time. To summarise, the plan is to check for new FOSPG requests, responding to them as necessary, while continuing to survey the city on foot, yes? Then when the time is right, we'll make our way to the Algeria to report in to Miss Fenley and Miss Lanster. Yes. Is my understanding correct? You absolutely nailed it. Wow, you didn't take long to adapt to how we do things. Seriously, it's like she's been with us the whole time. Quick, Arnie, you've got to contribute something. Oh, so cute. Something? Oh yes, we still need to deliver those autographs to Sahina. Nailed it. Well saved, Arnie. Hey, you're right. I forgot all about that. Gah, me too. Do you think she's home by now? Nah, not yet. Don't you remember? She said she wanted to stop by the Hamam on the way back from work. Good point. I'm sure it's reopened by now. Might as well stop by and see how they're doing. Sounds like a plan. But what are we waiting for? No time to lose. Let's get to work, everyone. Indeed. Lead the way, everyone. I'll follow along.
Mare deposit confirmed.
Finally, we got to $4,000. You'd love to see it. Again, I'm shocked that you joined, and just like that. Hello!
Understood.
Ah, she's cute. I like her. Let's have a look at your stuff. Where are you? Okay, so she does remind me of Tio. S boost turn duration. I do like that. Defense up, magic. Ooh, that is intriguing. I like the S boost because it does run out pretty quickly. You've got nothing on you. Oh my god.
Got your back.
Siri's got my back. Okay, she got nothing on you, which is what am I doing? No, I want to look at your crafts. I forget every time. Where are you? Boom, boom. I like how Aaron's always relegated. Every time someone new comes, he's the one that's picked to drop. Oh, she's cute. Concierge working for Marduk Company. Graceful on the outside, she possesses beyond human physical and combat capabilities. Okay. Oh, wow, that's quite a weak S-craft, though. Oh, but it's got Death Blow. I do like that. It reminds you of Feet. Oh, no, it reminds you of Ren's S-craft. Well, he's instant death stuff. I like that. Silent Slasher. Death Blow again. Back attack bonus. Nice. Oh, wow. Okay, you're very good. Ooh, large. Ooh. She's going to be the epic for farming. Death Blow, like, she reminds you of Fee with her Cypher thing. That made farming so quick. Use instant death everything with ease. So, wow, okay. Boom, that is awesome. Now I need to leave because I have run out of time. I'm assuming everything. Oh, no. Cultural district first. And then, okay, well. Actually, I don't know if this is the only episode or not. I don't know, so I just won't say anything. But yes, like and subscribe and all that. See you guys in a moment. Or not, I don't know. Depends how I do this. Yes. And I am back. Let us continue with the round. For that, I think we might... Oh, God, she's so cute. I think we might be able to get to your next reward here. Yes, I report to my quest. We've done nothing. I forgot I already did that. Oopsie doobles. Oh, well, let's carry on, shall we? Where's the scary lady? You're still here, right? Yes. What was the chef now? We did get something new. I know we did. Yes, got the red garlic humorous legend. Go on, fairy. Make one.
I'll try my hardest.
Oh, I know you will. I'm so proud of her.
Like Kruga cooking turned out great.
I know, right? I bet it tastes surprisingly like... I do like garlic. Okay, I'm a sucker. Oh, no, you got nothing to say.
Okay.
I'm shocked by that. Why are you grey? Okay, that's surprising. Hello, Khosrow. Thanks for fixing a problem over at the Hamam down the street. You guys have been a big help around here. We are just incredible, I know. If only Mum would take a page out of your book instead of doing something worthwhile with her time. She's just been playing Cupid all year. She wants me to hurry up and settle down for the future of the inn. I'm just not ready to take over. I'm not being humble. She wants you to find a girlfriend. I agree, Fairy. My mother's really intent on me settling down and starting a family. One time I just happened to say how pretty one of the dancing sisters was, and then she went out and tried to find a girl like her. Oh yeah, well, Sarah's got a boyfriend, I think. Whether that's true or not, I don't know, but that's what her sister said. You're wondering why she didn't introduce us? It's because she couldn't possibly picture us being a good fit, which... your mum's choosing everything. Yeah, these two have been dancing non-stop. They haven't stopped boogieing. And I respect the hustle. Because my god, the cardio fitness going on there is insane. Also, Risette's holocore has got a very attractive voice. I'll just reiterate this. Where is it? Wait.
Don't worry. Citri's got your back.
Oh, thank you, Citri. You sound just like my people. I like that very much. Now, before we... yeah, she's very posh. Before we go on, let's see if we can go back in here. Because if the water might have receded, maybe? Probably not allowed in, are we? I'm shocked this is working. I really did not think this would happen. So, you've respawned everything, so that's lovely. Does that mean the water's changed? Because it said the monster was stopping the water, right? I'm going to see if that's true. So let's go kill a few. Let's see her in action first, because it sounds fun.
You could do a charge attack too.
Okay, that's fun. She's got some good AoEs. Okay, good. She's like Fairy. Okay, now I wanted to engage combat because I want to see her skills. Okay, now first off, also I like that last extra turn. That's nice. Let's try.
Don't mind me.
Okay, she's very cute. Let's do this. Death blow, back attack bonus. Go. I like it. Simple but sweet. I like that a lot. I like it. I love the characters that have a gun and a sword. And there's a surprising amount of them in this game, I must admit. In Trails series in general, I must say. Well, that was very simple. Completely unnecessary, but yes, I'll see you guys when whenever I use her S-craft, or we can move the water or not. I don't know if we can. Okay, she does quite a lot of damage. I like this a lot. Okay.
Nice job.
She made extremely short work of that. Okay. Well, let's moment of truth, ladies and gentlemen. I really thought that maybe it would change because we killed the thing that was sucking up the water, but apparently not. That was a waste. Anyway, let's see her S-craft since we're here. We might as well, right? Let's just stun them. Also, I have nothing on her. I have no quartz in it. So she's doing this with nothing. Also, I like that that's AoE. It's very nice. Come on. Stun. There we go. Now, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's check out her S-craft, shall we? Boom. Boom. I'm gonna
Don't mind me.
rest at the bathhouse, which will regain everything, so it's fine. Go.
Watch closely. Accelerating.
I like it. I like it a lot. I love the floating bullet stuff. Reminds me of Crow. Boom. Get disintegrated. Get utterly disintegrated, you douches. Again, she has no equipment on, so her damage is not representative of what she can actually do. Anyway, yeah, so there's nothing down here. Let's get back to the rounds, I suppose.
Hey.
Oh, please don't start the cutscene. I just want to do the rounds first. Yeah, use the bath. Okay. Heading into the Hamam at... My dude, stop talking. I'm talking. Ambitions on the house. Least I could do for saving my whole business. It's free! Yes. We've actually not seen this. It's always been only Van. Awkward as hell.
I hate getting sweaty, but I could get used to this.
We're actually talking to each other. Oh dear.
This might be a little too toasty.
Oh, Arne. She's the only shy one here, actually. Oh, God, that's so nice. Yes. Does it not look amazing? It does.
I feel fully
Boom.
refreshed
There we go.
after
All the
that.
stuff's back. But yes.
Glad to see you enjoyed yourself.
Well, thank you. Arne's the only shy one here. Like, Fairy's up for anything. Van's up for anything. Aaron's Aaron. He's his own weird creature. And, yeah, so's Risette seems to be up for anything as well. But, yes. Also, her augment, she has every slot of 4 instead of 1 having 3. So she seems very, very good compared to everyone else. Thanks for getting the water back and running again, everyone. Feel free to relax here as long as you all like. In fact, I know you only asked for 1 free bath, but you can use these facilities as much as you like. Why, thank you. I heard how much trouble it was. It's become easy to take our water for granted nowadays, even though we're in the middle of a desert. But before the Professor and the Vern Company came through with the Waterworks project, Sometimes we went bone dry out here. We've been blessed with so much water for 20 years. I was beginning to forget what a miracle that whole system really is.
Alrighty.
Is this actually free?
Heading into the Hamam?
It's free every time. Well, I could just farm forever then. And then it doesn't matter. Mori, right? Yes, I must talk to Mori because I've been simply after her since Krell. It would be wrong not to include this. It's amazing how good the Hamam is at cleaning your skin and removing hair. Removing hair? Okay then. I heard stories about before, but hamaming is believing. I don't just feel like I look better. I can tell my blood flow has improved too. I'm so nice and warm. I'm gonna sleep like a log tonight. I should see if Altair has any hamamams. Wait, no I shouldn't. That'll just ruin the surprise when I go there, if I know what to expect. Traditional technology like this is so impressive. I remember being blown away by the lowly bath. Again, it's lowly. It's not lowly, it's lowly. I took when I was in Remiferia too. Are you going to be... I expect you're going to be a recurring character then. You'll also be travelling to wherever we go. Respect, Mori. And again, I won't talk to them just yet. That's for laters. Okay, so that's all of that. Is that... You were the... No. I recognise you though. But I sent of those newfangled mechanical hookers. Oh, you're the grumpy old men. That's what... Yes, Aaron. Oh yeah, he's not here. Because the game relegated him to be the 5th support slot. They're newfangled mechanical hookers. They've ruined the flavour of our own hookers over here. What could these people possibly want? Thinking they can come in with their weird devices, mechanising our culture. I agree, Abdullah. I think they're brain-washing devices of some kind. I'm still believing that. I'm going to need to have another talk with Father Mukhtar, about the state of the world, because I don't like where it's headed, that's for sure. These young people, ladies and gentlemen, you are ruining the world. We know this. I can sympathize with Abdullah's worries. Our bad is changing so fast. It feels as though we hardly have time to even remember traditions. Even so, we mustn't forget that we have Professor Hamilton and her incredible work to thank for our current fortunes. It would be disrespectful to everything else she's done for our affairs to completely reject the Tharbad we have today. Might be well be worthwhile for us to take a step back like she did and reconsider our position. Oh, hello there, Bracer Renton. There's a Bracer here. They're actually out and about. This place has had everything. Because this is the first time there's been more than one policeman appear. And now there's actually a Bracer not in the guild. This is a shock. We might have gotten the trouble sorted out at the bazaar, but something about it all still doesn't sit right with me. I've heard Darbad seeing more and more tourists who are getting out of hand. Because of the hookers. I know it. Like what those dancers had to deal with. I think tomorrow I'll focus my efforts on the entertainment district. More people from out of town end up there. I'm so sure it's the hookers. You can't tell me otherwise.
The atmosphere feels pretty different here compared to daytime.
It's very pretty, let's be honest.
Reminds me a lot of the night market in Longport.
This is better than Longport, Aaron. Actually, I don't know. Longport was pretty stunning at night anyway. You're still drunk. This dude hasn't moved. He's just been completely plastered and no one's helping him. Just like the old man with the cane. It's quite fun.
Hey there. What'll it see ya?
No, you got nothing new. Alright, moving along. You can tell us about how your orbital hookers are dodgy? My traditional flame-powered hookers still sell pretty well these days. But it's these new orbital-powered hookers that draw in all the repeat customers. Again, they're really hammering home the portable hookers. And everyone who seems to smoke them goes a bit loopy, so I suspect it's that. As you know, I'm still... I hope I'm right, because if I'm not, this is going to look really awkward. It's a shame. The old-fashioned ones still have a lot to offer, as long as you join them in moderation. But times are what they are. Oh... No, you had nothing to say on that. I swear they're dodgy. Is Faisal here? Yay, you are. Also, there's no foreseeable, which is a surprise. How you doing, Sign-M? Between run away from you guys and then introducing myself to everyone at the bazaar, today has been a lot. Like, a lot. I understand, to be fair. Oh, I'm so tired. I feel like I could pass out any second. She's doing better for herself. So happy. That was very wholesome for Spaghetti. One of the very few, actually. Now that I've introduced Sign-M to everyone at the bazaar, we're going to go off and have dinner somewhere. She's not so good with words, but thankfully everyone seems to understand that she's sorry for all the trouble she's caused. Not everyone's forgiven her, but I was at least able to get them to tolerate her being in the bazaar, which is an important first step. What happens from there might come down to how hard she decides to work. I think I'm going to treat Sign-M to a good meal before we head on over to the temple. About time she had something nice. Yes, please feed her. She's been living on 1 apple every 2 days. She needs food, okay? So I'll do the sub-event, and then that last, I suspect, I think. Ooh, hello. Oh my god, look at that. That is so cool looking. If I could get a decent screenshot of that, maybe I go really far back. Look at how cool that is. Look at that. Ah, that's so offensive. Oh, and everyone's standing in the line. No fairy note. Oh, she's slightly out of... Oh, that is so cool looking. This place is stunning. I love it so much. Oh, you're the dude that helped the ship to dodgy customers, weren't you? Oh, I had a lot of tours today, which is always great. But every one of my customers was acting like a nut. The hookers. I think it is that. I think I'm acting like it's, oh my god, I'm such a genius. But I feel like it's kind of obvious to everyone. But whatever. You're scary. We've been getting a lot of people lately who are like those men who harass Sarah and Shahina. People with no inhibitions. Nailed it in the end and all. I had people during my sanity tours that tried to wander off on me and go who knows where, despite it being, you know, a freaking desert and it's massive. Literally huge. Now that Sarah's been recruited to perform in the festival, I just hope nothing weird happens that ruins the parade. That'd be terrible. Or they're all undercover Almata people. It could be that. That could be that. It could be that. Ooh. And then, if I'm being honest with you guys, it feels like this city's gotten more and more dangerous lately. In all sorts of ways. Might not show it, but I have to imagine that deep down, Sarah and Shahina are worried. They work in the streets after all. Those who have so much on their plate, I really hope they can continue their dancing in peace. Who knows what's going to happen?
Very well.
I agree with Risette, yes. But I will protect them, okay? I've sworn to protect everyone that I meet. So they are on the protect list, and we know what happens when someone messes with Fairy. I take my protect responsibilities very seriously, Jim. Very seriously. Yes. I saw Sarah talking to some hairy old guy. And it wasn't Van. That's a shock. I'm sorry, Van. Even I'm doing it now. He was weird. He was dressed up like he was on vacation. My brother says his name is Mr. Goddy's here. I guess he's somebody important who... Oh, yeah, because she got recruited to the... Obviously me. Sorry. I guess he's somebody important who works at the film festival. Sarah looked so surprised when she was talking to him. Wait a minute. Is she going to be dancing in the parade? She is, isn't she? Yes, she is, little Tamir. Your dream girl is going to be dancing. I don't know if that is his dream girl, but I'm just going to assume that fact. So I think that's... Yeah, it sounds very quick. There was a... Of the ones I didn't show you, all they're talking about is how the culture is eroding away and how they're all addicted to hookers. That's literally the information they gave you. So it wasn't too important, so don't worry. You didn't miss out on anything too amazing. Oh, you stopped dancing. I think, yes you have. I respect, because if she was still dancing, I'd be shocked by that. So I'm walking away from it, God. Boo, boo. I heard Sarah and Shahina were ambushed by some awful guys this afternoon. That must have been so scary. I guess drawing a crowd isn't all fun and games when you get to be as popular as they are. It's true. They were more than ambushed. They were assaulted. And no one did anything about it. Yes, we stopped them, but no one arrested them or anything like that. Like, they should have been arrested. You don't just grab someone's arm to drag them away to your hotel room in broad daylight and don't get arrested. I'm just saying, as we all know, the Calvard police suck ass, okay? It's marvelous. Can I go into their house? I doubt it. This is where Sahi... Yes. Okay, it's the same. Boom. Let's go... Ah, this is a foreseeable, isn't it? Okay, we'll do the red ones and then we'll do the foreseeable, I think. Unless this is a...
Here's your schedule.
Oh, even the Holocaust talks to me there. Okay, I'll do that after this. So that'll probably be its own episode, depending on how long it is. But to make it easier for me to cut the episode up, we'll do this one first. This shouldn't move us along. This will probably just open up the entertainment district. I'm hoping anyway. Can I go in here? No, I can't. Hello, my darlings. Hi, Shahina. Hi, Sarah. Everyone wave. You better wave. I have doubts. Looks like our hunch was right. Good to see you, ladies. Oh, hello, everyone. The owner was just telling us about you all. Sounds like you guys had to clear out some monsters to get the baths back up and running. That's amazing. I knew you guys were talented. I know. Thanks again for everything you all did. I'd still be in dire straits if it weren't for you folks. All part of being a Spriggan. We got plenty out of that whole exercise too. So it was good for everyone. Well, that's good to hear. By the way, who might you be? I don't believe you were with them earlier. Forgive my late introduction. You may call me Risette. I was dispatched here on short notice. You two are Miss Sarah and Miss Shahina, correct? Oop. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Oh, she's so well mannered. Nice to meet you too. Is she a robot? I'm getting robot vibes. I don't know why. I know it came out of nowhere, but I'm getting robot vibes for some reason. Wait, is that a maid outfit you're wearing? I've never seen one of those in person before. Not precisely. This is a uniform that I wear for work. You can think of it as a combat suit designed to let me offer maximum support to my customers when needed. A maid outfit that's a combat suit. Only in JRPGs. I love it though. That sounds complicated. Whatever it is, she looks super cool in it, that's for sure. She does look badass. No weapons are epic. Hey, since we're all here, why don't you guys join us in the baths? There's so much I want to talk about. Okay, that sounds like fun. Maybe we can all get dinner together afterwards too. There's a place close by I always go to that I'm sure you all would enjoy. Sure, we'd be happy to take you up on that. Oh, actually, okay, probably not a bad idea for us to wash up before we meet with our clients again anyway. Oh yeah, we've got to meet Judith and Lena again, right? So what you like. I know you're just looking for an excuse to take a dip. Not that I'm against it. Aaron, just agree for once. Stop combating Van every time. I could really use a bite to eat. That's okay. A bath sounds good after everything we've done today. Then it's settled. We'll join... Why is it lagging? Why is it 9 frames? That was random. Oh, they broke the game. We'll join you two in the baths. Yay, that's perfect. Oh, it's probably loading the next cutscene. That's probably what it's doing. Come on, I'll show you where the girls' ones are. Oh, why is it lagging so much? Oh, my antivirus, I think, might be updating. It always does it in the most annoying time. Shahina, calm down. I've had a long day. Take as long as you want in there, folks. You've earned it. Why must it lag like a turd? There we go.
Man, this blows. I didn't consider the fact that I'd be stuck alone in here with you.
Hey, it's just some bro time, man to man. Also, Van is jacked and Aaron is not, so that's 1 point to Van.
Would you pipe down? You're killing the vibe. Just close your eyes and relax. Embrace the tranquility. And then...
Oh, shut up. I bet you every mirror in my wallet the girls are living it up on the other side of this wall.
Funny he says that. If this is Trails' game, which it is, they're going to be gossiping about who they fancy. Literally every time that happens.
Speaking of girls, man, I'd kill to check out that maid and the older sister's scorching bods right about... Blah!
We sit on sacred ground, punk. Don't defile it with your libido.
Sacred ground, my god. My god,
Keep
man.
it up, and I'll scrub you down till your skin is raw. If that's what it takes to clean that dirty brain of yours for the first time.
He might be more into this than Reem, which is a shock. Reem was not this violent when it came to bar.
Alright, I'll drop it. Adios, you don't have to be so serious about it.
The two bros. Again, this...
They're certainly having a lively time over there.
Oh yeah, they can hear you, Aaron. For God's sake! They can hear everything you can say.
Ugh. Don't they realize we can hear every word they're saying?
Ah, dear.
He's not wrong, though. All you girls are just as gorgeous as Sarah.
Yep, it wouldn't be Trails game without a discussion about how attractive the girls are in the bath. So, settle in for some very awkward moments, Legend.
Risette's hair and skin are both so silky, she practically looks like a doll.
I feel like she might be. I don't know, I'm not getting human vibes.
You're so pretty too, Agnes. And how do you get those when you're only 16?
Feels like we shouldn't be watching this, right? Yes, it's the typical Trails boob discussion, Legend.
Uh-huh.
Now, thankfully Roselli's not here to grab them, so that's something.
I'm only a year younger than you. There's no way I'm gonna be able to catch up that quickly. What's your secret? What do you eat to fill out like that, huh? Truth be told, I've been kind of curious too. I'd love to know for future reference. I don't do anything special.
Oh, this is awkward.
Barry, stop staring at me so much. You're scaring me.
Shahina, please. Cool it down a little.
Well, I personally think Miss Al-Fayed and Miss Shahina are very beautiful in their own
They are.
right.
All booba is good, okay? We know this. Any man will tell you this. Doesn't matter what size, it's all good. End of discussion, okay?
If anything, I should comment on your skin, Miss Sarah. What sort of regimen do you use to achieve such a glossy look?
Oh, I just use shea butter. The stuff they make in Tharbad is really good, and
Is that a thing? Do people rub butter on their skin? I thought the oil would be bad, but... Oh, you learned something new. Holy cow! You got Nina Fenley's and Judah Fence's autographs! Okay, thank God. The bath time's over. It's always so awkward. Ah, dear. Especially if I'm on camera, okay? If I wasn't, then... Let's move along, shall we? Thank you guys so much. I'll treasure these forever, really. Oh, it's no problem. Okay, screenshot that, obviously. Again, yeah, Van is Jack. Look at him. Jesus. It's no problem. I'm glad you like them. Those autographs have got to be worth a pretty mirror. Talking about two of the hottest stars around. Think you might sell them? No way. How could I ever? Still, it feels so surreal right now. I can't believe my own sister is going to be dancing up on stage with folks like them. Who would have thought? Yeah, why did they invite both of you? Don't get too excited about it all, Shahina. Don't think they're going to ask me to do anything that big. Well, I still think it's awesome you get to be involved at all. Wait, by dancing, do you mean the Carnal Cavalcade? Yeah, some director named Salvatore Gotti walked up to me and asked if I wanted to take part. Not just him, he was with some other snappy looking guy too. They went nuts for Sarah. Apparently Mr. Gotti was all, "Baby, you're more perfect than Aegis yourself. My parade isn't complete without you." That's my pervy voice, hope you like it. He was dead set on bringing her on. Whatever it took, it wasn't long before she folded like a house of cards. Well, clearly Mr. Gotti has a type, and it involves big melons, okay? Shahina, you don't have to tell them every little thing about it. I'm not sure I want to know what this Carnal Cavalcade is. Is it some event that will be part of the film festival? Yeah, it's a parade that'll kick off when the festival opens. It sounds like it's going to be quite the production. Like Shahina said, I guess it's supposed to include famous actresses and whatnot. I can see you fitting right in there, Sarah. You're going to do great. I know Gotti could talk pretty raunchy, but his passion and taste is a real deal. Didn't say all that just to be nice. That's true. If he's complimenting you, it's pretty good praise, must admit. If he says you're perfect, then he means it. You'll do just fine out there, Sarah. I know you've got what it takes. Thanks, Fan. That means a lot. Aw. Am I seeing things? Or are you turning a little red? That's the thing. The best thing to do when someone's blushing is to point out the fact they're blushing, because it only makes it worse, and it's always funny. I'm not! Stop it! Sarah, Sheeny! Hello there, child. There you two are. Where have you guys been? Hey, Timur, we were just hanging out in the Hamam. And quit calling me Sheeny. I've got a real name, you know. Sheeny's adorable, okay? Yeah, sorry, Sheeny. You'll always be Sheeny to me. It's a friend of yours? Yeah, he's a kid from the neighborhood. What's going on, Timur? Why were you looking for us? Sorry. Because someone asked me to give this to you, Sarah. That's why. A letter? Oh, is it a threatening one? That's strange. Wonder what it could be. Thanks, Timur. It seems they're threatening everyone in the festival, isn't it? What the? Is everything okay? What's wrong, sir? What in the world? Decline to participate in the parade, or tragedy will befall you. Is somebody's sick idea of a joke? Who could it be, though? So curious. Can't believe even Sarah, of all people, got one of those threatening notes. According to that Timur boy, a Central Easterner that he passed who was working for a shipping company gave the note to him. I guess that delivery person is most likely innocent. Yeah, it's not going to be Timur, is it? I mean, it could be. That would be a shock. Just like with Nina and Judith, the culprit's probably going through several layers to cover up the real origin point of the note. That makes tracking them down incredibly tricky. Slippery bastard. They can't make it easy on us, can they? Are Sarah and Shaheen going to be okay? I really think you two should talk to the guild about this. I agree. I'm sure they will give your case priority attention since it involves a civilian in danger. I imagine that any fees they would charge for their services would be quite nominal too. I don't know about that. Huh? Come on, you've got to do something, Sarah. This really creeps me out. I hate to suggest this, but maybe we should quit the parade. That's the safest thing to do. No, I can't. Apparently preparations for the parade are almost complete. If I pull out now, I'll probably cause a lot of trouble for the director and everyone else involved in it. Now, we know there's an angel child with a clam soleil who looks like an angel, but that's the only bad guy we've seen yet. That's what will happen if I turn to the guild too, isn't it? We can't say for sure, but if things go south, I could definitely see that being the case, yeah. But Sarah, Fan, I know this is really presumptuous of me to ask, but is this something you and your agency can handle for me? Of course, I'm prepared to pay for your services, Don't expect you to do it for free. That's a real generous of you, taking on her case for a cheap as an extension to what we're doing for Nita and Judith. But don't you get the feeling she's trying to hide something? What, she is? I got that impression too. Every time, gotta do it. But there's something going on with her that we don't know about. Well, a deal's a deal. Whatever it is, we already promised we'd help her. Plus, for all we know, this might turn up some new leads. Following this could be a good idea. As a first step, would you like me to pinpoint which company was responsible for delivering the note? God damn, she's good. Wouldn't hurt to know for sure. In the meantime, we need to go to the entertainment district. The other ladies are waiting for us at the hotel. We need to fill them in on everything that's happened, including this new note. That's our next point of interest, ladies and gentlemen. And that will be it for this episode. Quite a lot happened, to be fair. We met Risette. Obviously, we met Risette last episode, but we got to know her a bit more. And we got to explore her and play as her, so that's nice. And I will be building her when we go to Entertainment District. Just for now, she's got nothing on it. Yes, we will probably do the foreseeable next mission. It's always awkward when it does sub-events, because it sort of starts the quest, and I like to have them all compact and their own thing, but oh well, yes. If you like what you saw, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you lads and ladettes in the next one. That's happened twice. Twice I've hiccuped at the last moment. Oh dear. Yeah, see you guys in the next one. Charles.